Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I said hey.
Hey.
Welcome back to my channel.
Hey, girl.
Hey y'all, I'm Jasmine W. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for being here and thank y'all for always supporting me, okay? Y'all know I like to jump right into it, but first, I do have announcements, okay? Number one, I have a secret society. That's what it's called. It's my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get access to exclusive content. You get access to comedy, stand-up. You get access to a lot of stuff, okay? I do a show called Jazz After Dark, which is a live podcast where we talk about intimacy. If you want to check it out, you can subscribe for free. Click the link below, and there are a couple of free episodes. Plus, I plan on doing a little mini episode that's free for everybody on kissing. Wow. Anyway, also, I'll be in Chicago on August 31st. We have 2 shows that night, so you can click below to get tickets. Support a black woman doing comedy, okay? How many of us got Netflix specials?
Not enough.
Stop asking us why we ain't got them if you don't support our comedy, okay? If you're not in Chicago, tell somebody else about the show, honey. Spread the word. I'll be in Vallejo, California to do a free show sponsored by the JFK Library in Vallejo, California, honey. That is right here, the date right here. I think it's September the 14th. And I will be in Philly on October the 12th. The link is coming soon. If you join the Secret Society, even for free, you'll be the first to hear about where you can get tickets for all of the shows. I'm going to be posting about that over the next couple of days, okay? So, yeah, and subscribe to my channel, baby. If you here and you watch my videos and you ain't subscribed, what are we doing and why are we doing it? Okay? Move with intention. Okay, so this is Love is Blind episode 4. First up, we have Tom and Natasha and Maria, the love triangle. I wrote down Tom doesn't feel a sexual connection with Natalia, but they're not in person yet. So I feel like I was asking myself, can you feel a sexual connection with somebody over the phone or if you're not in person with them? And I think the answer is absolutely. I felt that recently.
Okay.
So yeah, I was gonna say no at first, but then I was like, oh, that's not true, babes. You felt the vibes with that, but you don't know how it's gonna be in person, right? Like you could feel something over the phone. You could feel like, oh, we like the same things. We're vibing. There's chemistry here. But in person, it just may not translate. Sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes it does.
Amen. I know that's right.
Anyway, I wrote down, I think you can tell if there's a sexual connection over the phone, but girl, don't beg. Okay?
Do not beg.
Natalia was begging Tom.
Pleading.
You make me feel so heard, and, you know, I think we have a really strong connection. And
Uh-oh.
I got a feeling you're about to break up with me.
What is wrong with this girl? What's wrong with this girl?
Never beg a man to be with you, girl. Never beg anybody to be with you.
Period.
What a terrible feeling to have to beg somebody. To have to go into a Martin Luther King speech.
Long.
To get somebody to be with you. You have a dream of what y'all could be together. No, ma'am. No,
ma'am.
sir. And no non-binary person. They, them, their, you.
You. Whoever you are.
Whatever you identify as, honey. Don't beg nobody to be with you.
Ever.
Anyway, I wrote, Natalia, after being broken up with, said, our story isn't over.
Yes, it is.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed.
Are you not embarrassed?
I wrote down, Natalia, this isn't about you, babe. Because she already was struggling with her confidence, and we could see it. And this was a hit to her confidence, from what I can see. And she said, you know, their story isn't over, but it is. At least it is in my book. Maria said, I feel so seen by Tom. I don't know how you feel seen by somebody who ain't seen you, but anyway, Tom and Maria were preparing to see each other. I say Tom, he loved to cry, don't he? He stayed crying. And he proposed And she said yes, but he didn't get on one knee.
What
I
y'all
like
think?
that tradition. I wish he would have. And then she was preparing to see him or whatever. And I said, never wear a red lip on the first date. I meant to talk about this last night on my Secret Society on the Patreon. We had a Jazz After Dark episode where we talked about the do's and the don'ts of first dates. I meant to say, never wear red lipstick. Never wear red lipstick. A lot of guys are afraid to kiss you when you have red lipstick on because they're like, oh, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to get it all over me. I don't want you to look ridiculous. I don't want to look ridiculous. Why would you wear a red lip? It is the dumbest thing you can do on a first date, y'all. I'm not kidding. Did you see how he looked? Especially on television. He looked like a clown. He looked like the Joker.
Literally.
When they kissed. He's like, oh, I don't care. I know you don't care, but you look ridiculous, and now we both look ridiculous. Like, she could have had it smeared all over her face, too, because the way I kiss, it would have been all over around my mouth.
And neck.
Because you don't wear a red lip on a first date.
And my chest.
You wear it maybe when you're more comfortable with somebody. Maybe somebody you're so comfortable with that you don't have to kiss until later. You know what I mean? And they understand I'm keeping my lip together. You know what I mean?
And coochie.
And they don't take it personally. But she's like, I got lipstick all over ya. Duh. You should have thought about that. Like, oh my goodness. Anyway, he said, you're gorgeous. That's what he said to Maria. So looks like he was attracted to her. Great. I don't know how she feels about him though. But she was kissing him like she was attracted to him. So
right.
So next we have Sam and Nicole. They saw each other. I wrote down they don't have no connection. Sam looks at Nicole and goes, what do you think? I would have said, you know what? Cut the cameras. I'm done. Because why are you seeing me for the first time, walking up to me and then asking for validation from me?
Low self-esteem.
You want me to validate how I feel about you, what I think about your looks. Because beauty's not skin deep to you. You had a nose job and you have low self-esteem, and beauty and your outer beauty is the number one thing that you need to go to therapy for, because it's the number one thing you're self-conscious about. Learn to love yourself so other people can love you, Sam.
Learn something from this.
And then Sam says about Nicole, I don't care what anyone else thinks. To me, she's gorgeous. Huh?
Who said she wasn't?
Why did you need to say the first part?
Yeah, you could have left that off.
Child, anyway. Sam asked Nicole something and she says yes. She's shaking her head no, but she's saying yes. Why are you shaking your head no, but saying yes? Yes. Yes, I love you. Yes. When you be like, oh my God, yes. This is confirmation. When you do this, you can't believe something. I can't believe it. No. I can't believe it. You don't never say yes. Yes, I do want you. Yes. That don't even feel natural. Try to do it right now. She looks down at the ring that he gave her and said, oh my God, it's stacked. Oh no, it's not stacked.
Girl, I was done with her right then. Because why? Why does that matter?
Y'all, I've been proposed to with the ring sight unseen. I did not have thoughts about the ring during the proposal.
At all.
Wait, is it stacked? How many diamonds he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Where's the big diamond at? Oh, it's okay. Weird behavior. I want to tell people, if you ever propose to somebody and during the proposal, they are evaluating the ring, the size, the quality. Is it stacked? Is it a single diamond? Is it oval? Is it a bunch of little diamonds? They don't love you like that for real.
At all.
They don't love you like that for real.
They don't like you.
Because why are you doing that? Like, I wrote down, Sam has low self-esteem face. Like, he has the type of face that has low self-esteem. And I wrote down, Nicole is not trusting her gut. I said, girl, listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. That's coming up later. And then they walk off back to the screens that close up, you know, because after they see each other. I know some of y'all don't watch the show. Y'all watch my reviews. They see each other. They hug and kiss. They sit down and talk. And then they have to leave each other. So before the doors close, when they go back to their respective quarantine areas, Sam goes, I think I love you.
I think.
And Nicole goes, okay.
Awkward as hell. Awkward as hell.
Cringe-worthy. If you don't watch the show, it's literally watch episode 4.
You have to.
Episode 4 is where you need to jump in. It's worth it. She said, all right, my boy.
All right, player.
All right, my dude. All right, player. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, you love me? Oh, damn, that's crazy. She hit him with the rapper response.
You wild.
Then we jump to the retreat. This is where it gets juicy. Nicole and Sam are not on their honeymoon retreat.
Are you shocked? Are you shocked?
Sam said that something was a sign when they met, was a sign that things weren't right, and I can't read my own handwriting.
Nicole said
I wrote
that.
down the something finger. Oh, he put the ring on the wrong finger when he proposed to her, and she said, oh, it's on the wrong finger. And then she put it on the right finger, and she said that was the sign that this wasn't right. And I wrote down, girl, was that the only sign? Because there was at least 100 more signs that I read on the way to this proposal. But anyway, and him saying, I think I love you, that was not the sign. Like, anyway, now she's saying she want Benaya back.
Girl.
And we're not going to see that till the next episode. She's trying to get Benaya back.
A mistake.
And I hope that does not work out for her. Let's move on to Oli and Demi. Remember last episode, I didn't think that Oli was going to like Demi. Let me just say, it looks like Ollie's very attracted to Demi here. And I think she's a beautiful girl. But is he going to like her demeanor is what I was referring to, right? She's obviously a proper LMI in person, right? But is he gonna like how is she gonna act around him? That is the most interesting part. I'm trying to see if I have enough time to do this, okay? Demi said we didn't need over-the-top gestures while we were in the pods, and I wrote down, yes, we did. I wish Oli had done something for you that was over the top, but okay.
Period.
And Oli proposed to Demi. I said, thank God it wasn't a rap or a poem. Love that. And Demi said yes. Demi said that she's nervous about meeting Oli in person because she said, I like to eat. I wrote down period.
Period.
I think Demi has a great body. She has a body that a lot of men, specifically black men, like. Don't think it's your body. Don't think it's your physical. It's not your face. It's not your hair. It's not none of that. It's your dominance in your presence that I don't know if he's gonna like. But anyway, I said also, I wrote down, Demi is not all of that.
He not. He really
like,
not.
He's a good looking guy. He is. But baby, he's no Morris Chestnut. Okay? So, anyway.
He's no Freddie.
She said she's also seen as one of the guys, which is what I was referring to in the past episodes. I said, girl, you gotta fem it up.
Told y'all.
I said, find sex appeal on your own. Don't wait till you have a man. And this is something that I just wrote as a side note. You know, I don't care. I wrote down, I don't care. I wrote down here in my book, don't wait till you have a man. Don't wait till you lose weight. Don't wait till you gain weight. Don't wait till you get money. Don't wait till you do whatever to find your sex appeal. Find that on your own so that when somebody enters into your life, even permanently, temporarily, you have that sex appeal and you own it. Don't wait for somebody else to come into your life and feel like that's your time to be sexy or get sexy.
Exactly.
So I wish Demi had owned some more sex appeal before coming onto this show, because she said guys see her as one of the guys. She needs to work on feeling comfortable in her body, feeling sexy, sensual, all those things. Like I said, she looks soft. Her skin looks supple, beautiful skin, gorgeous girl. But don't wait on somebody like Oli to come into your life and decide you want to fem it up, which I feel like she changed her
real quick
aura a little bit by being in his presence. And maybe it's the presence of him that did that, but she did seem like, she was taking a little bit more of a submissive personality around him a little bit. Did y'all notice that on the honeymoon, when they got on the honeymoon?
Yes.
Anyway, I didn't like the fact that when Oli proposed, he didn't get on one knee in the pod, but he got on one knee when he saw her, and I liked that a lot. I thought that was very cute. He said he was blown away by her beauty and he loves her curves, period. And the kiss.
Ooh, I got hot.
The kiss was kissing. The kiss said, when I seen them kiss, I said,
yes.
let me call my man. Because it was passionate. And it looked like Demi. I'm not trying to analyze it, but I am. I was like, damn, Demi.
I was all in their mouth.
I wrote down, Demi said that Oli wouldn't look at her on the street. And I felt bad when she said that.
Right.
Because I think that Demi is a beautiful girl. So her the way she sees herself is not the way that we see her. And maybe that is a reason why her shoulders are not everything's not positioned the way that I would like to see it positioned on her. It's more of a like, that's why she gives off the tomboyish, homeboyish vibe, because the confidence to put the shoulders back and push the things up is not resonating with her.
Yeah, push them up some more, girl, because you breastfed.
Anyway, I wrote down, she femmed up real quick, and she said that her and Oli did not have sex on their first night together as they were on their couples retreat. And I wrote down, we have, I think 5 couples engaged, so that's nice. The honeymoon's already started. I love how quick they're getting into it. And they are in Greece. And I wrote down, this feels really fast. They're in Greece. Sabrina and Steven is another couple. These are the couple who Sabrina don't want kids and Steven does. And they had sex. That's all we know about them so far. Bobby and Jasmine, I wrote down, they're such a sexy couple. She said that she likes bad boys, but Bobby is clean cut. And they got massages together. And then Freddie and Catherine. I wrote down, girl, you still thinking about Oli? Because she brought Oli up again. And then she brought him up in the context that, like, she broke up with him. Girl, you didn't break up with this man. He chose Demi. He was thankful that you broke it off with him because he was about to break it off with you. Like, what's not clicking with you? Anyway, I wrote down, Freddie is fine. And Catherine said they had sex twice.
Period.
Well, excuse me, honey. That is the end of the first half of Love is Blind UK. The new episodes might be out now, so stay tuned over the next couple of days as I watch these new episodes. Follow me on Instagram because I do like to give first like a little, I'm talking about it a tiny bit on my Instagram story. So if you want to see when I'm watching what episode I'm on and stuff, it'll give you an idea when the new videos are going to come out. Then follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel, baby. What are we doing? Okay? Bye.
Bye. Subscribe.